What's up guys, in today's video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how we transform the hull of this beautiful 2014 37-foot Freeman. Let's go. In today's video, we're just going to be doing the hull. We're gonna do a restoration process. Now, anytime you're dealing with oxidation on a boat that is super cloudy, you have to be extra careful that you take your time and fully remove all the oxidation because the oxidation level isn't always perfectly flush. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get the washing. First step is we're gonna use Revival Wash and Wax Boat Soap. This is a heavy duty boat soap that is going to strip away any salt deposits that may be on the hull, which there is some salt deposits here. It's gonna remove any dirt, any grime, and it's gonna prep the surface for our buffing step. We have a foam can in here that we're gonna use to apply the soap. I'm just gonna give 1, 2, 3 squeezes of boat soap, give the soap a nice shake, and then fill this up with water. We're gonna be using the blue X Soft Sure Hold brush. We're gonna start from the back of the boat, work our way all the way around the boat, and get this entire boat washed and ready for our buffing steps. Let's go. We are going to go with Revival Heavy Cut Compound. Revival Heavy Cut Compound is an active traction abrasive. It's going to cut and cut and cut, and it will not stop. So when we put it to the surface, the entire time that we're buffing, this product is going to cut away extreme oxidation, and it's going to really level out the gel coat and give us a beautiful shine. So we're gonna use this product on a rotary buffer with a white wool heavy cut pad. This pad right here is a Buff and Shine heavy cut white wool, and you're gonna need a spur. Step number 1 is to clean out your pad with the spur before you use it. Even if it is a brand new pad, every single time before you do your each section all the way down the boat, you want to clean out your pad. Always make sure your pad is free from caked on compound before you start each section. Now, as we're working our way down the boat, we're going to break the entire hull up into about 2-foot chunks. We're gonna do this section. When we're done, we're gonna move down, do this section. When we're done, we're gonna move down, do that section. We're gonna do 2-foot sections all the way down the hull. So after you give your product a good shake, we're going to apply a good amount to the heavy cutting compound pad. We got our 2-foot section kind of mapped out, about shoulder width apart. I'm going to evenly distribute the product by dabbing it onto the surface. Now this time, I just like to do a light pump of my trigger so we can evenly spread it. We evenly spread the compound in about a 2-foot section. In order to get the most cut out of this product, you can bump up your RPM speed. We have made this product so where if you run your machine really fast, you're gonna get an even more aggressive cut. If you want a little less cut, you can just run your machine a little bit slower. And especially if you're new at boat detailing, run your machine slower and really go over it. But if you're more experienced, crank that bad boy up and get to work. All right, so we did side to side all the way up. Now we're gonna do up and down. We're gonna do one more pass side to side. This time, I'm gonna keep my pad extremely flat and I'm going to do very, very light downward pressure. On those first 2 passes, I'm actually pushing kind of hard and I have a very slight tilt, just a very slight angle. I'm not crazy like this, I just have a light tilt. This time, I'm gonna do very light pressure and keep it nice and flat, and we're just gonna smooth out those abrasives and make the surface completely slicked off. When you're done your 3 passes, we're gonna take a microfiber towel and just wipe off the excess. I always like to look over the surface to make sure you don't see any oxidation under the shine, and it should be a perfectly consistent gloss all the way through. This product is an ultra heavy cut compound, so it's going to leave what's called swirl marks in the gel coat, and that's gonna be tiny micro scratches from the deep abrasive and from the heavy cut. So you always wanna follow up with a follow-up step with a polishing step, and we'll go over that in step 2 of the correction system. But for now, that's good on the heavy cut. Let's go ahead and run down, and we're gonna get to work. All right guys, so we are officially done with the heavy cutting process. Now we're gonna go to step number 2 in the correction system, and we are going to be using Revival Polish and Protect. This product is a heavy, medium, diminishing abrasive compound with our gel coat sealant inside of it. This is a really cool product that's going to remove light to medium oxidation if you are using it as a standalone product, but it also finishes down to a very high gloss and a swirl-free finish. Revival Polish and Protect in this case is going to be used as our polishing step to remove the swirls and holograms that are left behind from the heavy cut. Right here we have the Max Shine 21mm throw dual action polisher, and we're using a medium polishing foam pad. We're just gonna do 4 dots of the Revival Polish and Protect. We are going to break it up in about 2-foot sections. We're gonna spread it evenly. I'm gonna put the machine on the 3 setting. We're gonna do side to side, up, down, side to side. We're just gonna go ahead and wipe it off, and then we're gonna move down to our very next section. The surface is really smooth, feels amazing. Now, we did this 2-foot section. We're gonna break the boat down in 2-foot sections and work our way all the way to the bow. Let's go. Alrighty guys, so we are officially done with the Revival Polish and Protect step. Let's go ahead and hop into our Revival Premium Boat Wax and how to apply it. Let's go. Alright guys, we have Revival Premium Boat Wax. When you apply this to the surface, it's going to leave a hard layer of polymer sealant that is going to be saltwater resistant, and we also pack this product full of UV inhibitors. It will stop and block oxidation for up to about 6 months if your boat is in direct sunlight. Always give it a good shake if it's been sitting for a little while. Right here we have the Max Shine M8S V2. This is a great polisher for applying the sealant. And we also have a white foam pad. We're going to put a good amount of sealant on the surface of the pad. Just like we did the polish, we're gonna dab it onto our surface. We're gonna put it on the speed setting number 3. And now this time, all we have to do is 2 passes. I'm gonna do a side to side up the section and then just go right back side to side down the section. And then we're gonna work our way all the way down the boat. Whenever you're done the entire hull, you want to wait about 30 minutes before you take a microfiber towel and wipe it off. That's going to let the polymer and the sealant actually cure to the surface and bond that hard shell. Now we're going to work our way down the hull. Let's go. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you learned something, how to heavy cut, how to polish, and how to keep your boat protected. The hull of this boat looks absolutely incredible. You can see that we completely removed all the oxidation, we restored the shine, and we protected this boat with our Revival Premium Boat Wax. This boat looks absolutely insane. The quality of the gel coat came out incredible. I could not be happier with the results of this beautiful boat. If you got any value out of today's video, please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell notification so that every time we make a video, it will pop up. All of the products that we talked about in today's video are in the description section and the comment section down below. If you click those links and purchase those products, we appreciate you guys for that. That's it for today's video. We'll see you guys on our next detail. Let's go.